Hello everyone, this is Professor Jagdish Mimple from NIT Nagpur. I request you to kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube channel and hit the bell icon so that you will get the live update notification about the channel. Thank you.
Okay, so hello everyone. Today we are going to see about a tree data structure. In the previous videos, in previous lectures, we have already gone through the various linear data structure. In that, we have already seen about array data structure, or we can already seen stack. We have already seen queue. We have already seen linked list also. All these data structure like arrays, linked list, stack, queues are comes under the linear data structure. In the very first class, I have already discussed with you the different types of data structure. In that, we have already learned about the two different types of data structure. One is linear data structure and another is non-linear data structure. Now talking about the linear data structure, so linear data structure is one on which the data are stored in a sequence manner, where data are stored in a one sequential fashion, that is one below the other or one above the other. So in case of stack, in case of array, in case of queue, all the data are stored in a one sequential format, one sequential pattern we need to follow while implementing a linear data structure. There are few drawbacks with a linear data structure. The drawback is if we have a large amount of data, when we have a huge amount of data to process, and while storing that data or while we are following the linear sequence of storing that particular data, so it will be very much time consuming process. If you want to perform any sort of operation on linear data structure, so it is a time consuming process. If you have a small amount of data, then linear data structure is good. But if you have a data in a very large size, so what it will be happen in case of a linear data structure? Suppose if you want to perform or if you want to access a particular data and that data is present at a large location. Suppose if you are having 1,000 data, 2,000 data, 5,000 data, whatever, and if your data is present at a large location, so what you have to do? You have to traverse the complete array. You have to traverse the complete data structure. That means if data is present at the last location, so you need to access all the previous data. You have to visit all the previous data. And then after you need to access or you have to access the particular data present at that particular location. So when the data size is more or we have a huge amount of data, at that time, that linear data structure is having a disadvantage, and that disadvantage is it is a time consuming process. To remove this drawback, the concept of non-linearity or non-linear data structure is implemented. I have already discussed with you linear DS and non-linear DS. So what it means a non-linear DS? Non-linear data structure. If we define a non-linear data structure, in linear data structure, data are stored in a sequential manner. Data are stored in a sequential manner in case of a linear data structure. While in non-linear data structure, if you define non-linear data structure, where the data are stored in a non-sequential manner. There is no one particular sequence at all, like in linear data structure. So in non-linear data structure, the data are stored in a scattered manner. One data is here, someone is some other place, someone is at another position, and so on. The data stored in a scattered manner. Data not stored in a sequential manner. So when we store the data in non-linear fashion or non-sequential manner, that data structure is known as a non-linear data structure. So what are the different types of non-linear data structure are there? So tree is a non-linear data structure. Graph is a non-linear data structure. So we are having to give one complete unit or one complete chapter they need to study one by one. So tree comes under the non-linear data structure. Now, how we are going to define a tree? how we are going to define a tree or what it means tree and why tree comes under the non-linear data structure. Suppose if we define a tree data structure, suppose if we define a tree, what do you mean by tree? So tree is a non-linear data structure. If we define a tree, so tree is a non-linear data structure. Why it is a non-linear data structure? Because in tree, the data are stored in a scattered manner, unsequential manner. The data were organized, the data were stored. That's why tree can be called as a non-linear data structure. When we will use a tree data structure, when we will use a tree data structure, when we want to represent the data in a hierarchical pattern, if you want to represent the data in a hierarchical pattern, it means that hierarchical pattern is what? We'll take just a simple example of our family. In our family, the grandpa is there, your grandfather is there, after that your father is there, and after that you are there, after that your child is there, your childs are there. It means that what happens? That tree will be grown. That means when we represent the data in a hierarchical format, we can take another example of our college. Principal is there. After that, HODs are there. Under the HODs, different faculties are there. Under the faculties, different students are there. That means one hierarchy we need to follow. One hierarchy, if you want to represent the data in a hierarchical manner, at that time we will use a tree data structure. Got it? Now, basically, what it means a tree? What it means a tree? If we define a tree in a technical terms, tree is a non-linear data structure which is having a special designated node, which is having a special designated node. Call it as a root node. Call it as a root node. It means that every tree consists of a special node known as a root node. If you're talking about a normal tree, suppose if I take one example, suppose it's a tree. एक ट्री है यहाँ पे, suppose this is a root of the tree. यहाँ this is a okay. This is a root of the tree, and after that number of leaves are there. Suppose these are the leaves. Consider it. Different leaves are there. So basically, root it means what? Suppose this is a root. So root is nothing but a point, or it is a node from where your tree is speaking. Grandpa is there, father is there, then you are there, then your child are there. So it is going in depth. The one particular point is there from where your tree is beginning. So that is nothing but your root node. And why that root node is called as a special designated node? Because it is a special, from that particular point your tree is beginning. So in case of your family member, your grandpa is the root from that particular point, or from that particular person, your family is. So same thing happened with the tree also. So in tree, there is a special designated node called the root node. Every tree को एक special designated node होता है, उसको root node बोलते हैं. And from that root node, there are number of leaves are there. Number of leaves are there. In case of tree, there are number of leaves. And again, leaves are having the leaves. That means suppose अगर यहाँ पे एक ये वाला leaves है, then we are having the number of leaves. Likewise, suppose one more. Suppose there is a leaves. Suppose यहाँ से फिर से leaves है, and again we are having these leaves, and so on. The leaves is also having leaves. That means grandpa, father, child, then उसके child, then उसके child, then उसके child, and so on. It means that every root consists of a different subtree. Every root consists of a different subtree. It means that what? Suppose we can consider it. Suppose we can consider it. This is one tree. This is another subtree. This is another subtree. You can say this is another one. ये आपका एक फिर से दूसरा सब ट्री है, दिस इज अनदर वन, यहाँ से जो निकला हुआ है दिस इज अनदर सब ट्री एंड वाइस वर्सा. So now technically suppose if I will draw a tree, so in tree when we represent a tree, every data will be represented in a node format. I will tell you what do I mean by node. Node is nothing but a structure, or we create a node with the help of structure. That node is having the different field. It depends which type of tree you are going to use, which type of tree you are going to implement. That is, it will depends कि आपका node size क्या होगा, आपका node कितने part में divide होगा. It is totally depend on the type of tree you are going to implement. So in tree every data will be represented with the help of node. Okay, so here if you create a node A, okay, so suppose we consider A is a root node. After that, suppose we are having a multiple child. Suppose there is B, there is C, and there is D. That means A is having 3 child. One is B, another is C, and next one is D. Suppose consider it, B is also having 2 child. So suppose there are 2 childs. So suppose there is E and this one is F. Consider it. So here A is the root nodes. What it means A? So A is a root node. A आपका क्या है? A is a root node. Why it is a root node? Because A is the point where your tree is begin. It is the origin point. जहाँ से आपका tree begin हुआ है. So if we define a tree, tree is a non-linear data structure which is having a special designated node, called it as a root node, and every root node consists of a different child. Every root node consists of a different subtree. Like suppose you can consider A is having a 3 node, B, C, and D. 3 child. A is having a 3 child, B, C, and D. So that B is B wala in आपका subtree होगा. Then C is having the subtree and D is having the subtree. That means एक A नाम का रूट है, वहां से 3 लीव्स बाहर निकली, एक B है, एक C है, एक D है. Then again B is having 2 child. C is not having any child, D is not having any child. It may possible indeed that particular node consists of a different child. In case of tree, normal tree, no restrictions at all for the leaves. आपने कभी ये नहीं देखा होगा कि पर्टिकुलर ट्री को सिर्फ 2 ही लीव्स बाहर निकलेगी, कोई पर्टिकुलर लीव को सिर्फ 1 ही लीव्स बाहर निकलेगी. Not at all. Number of leaves are there. So there are different types of trees are there. There are different types of trees are there. So talking about the tree, अगर मैं tree की बात करता हूँ, so if we're talking about the tree, so tree are having the different types. We are having the different types. So which are the different types? So first of all, we need to see about a general tree. We have to talk about the general tree. So first of all, we need to talk about a general tree. Okay, after that we will go in a depth about the terminologies of tree and all. Okay. Okay, now we'll see first of all the tree terminologies, and after that we will see the types of the tree. So if you're talking about the terminologies of the tree, in the examinations the question may ask you what are the different terminologies of tree, or because some names are given to you, what do you mean by path, what do you mean by root, what do you mean by parent, what do you mean by child, what do you mean by leaf node. These are the names are given to you and you have to explain 2 or 3 times along with the examples. So what are the different terminologies of the tree? Tree की terminologies क्या हो सकती? The very first thing is a node. I will explain it with the help of whiteboard. Now here, if we're talking about the different terminologies, the very first terminology is the node. Basically, node क्या होता है? Node is a collection of contiguous memory locations which is used to represent the data. If you want to represent the data, you have to create a node, and that node is nothing but a node consisting of a information. Node क्या contain करता है? Node contains the information. Here A is a node, B is a node, C is a node, D is a node, E and F also node. Every node is having a data. And how that node is divided into different parts, we will see in the further slides. So A is a node, B, C, D, E, F, all these are the nodes. That node contains the data itself. Okay. After that, the next thing is that, what do you mean by root node? What is a root node? So root node is a special designated node from where trees begin. Root node आपका एक special node होता है जहां से आपका tree begin होता है. So that means in this case, this is your root node, this is your root. In this case, in this diagram, A is your root node जहां से आपका tree begin हुआ है. That means a root node. So root node always be on the, you can consider it. Suppose your child is on the n+1 level. अगर आपका child n+1 level पे है तो आपका root हमेशा n level पे होगा. That means if your father is there, तो father के ऊपर उनके grandfather है. That means your grandfather is there. उनके father. That means suppose you are on the level number 3. So आपके ऊपर आपके father है. That means if your root is on the n position, so your child is on the n+1 position. Or you can say suppose अगर आपके child n position पे है और यहाँ n+1 position पे है, so always root is on the 1 level minus. That means आप अगर यहाँ पे हो तो आपके parents ऊपर आएंगे, not or below. It means that always root is on the uppermost side rather than with respect to its child. Okay, so that means A is a root node. Again, B is also root node. B is also root node because B is having two child, E and F. You can see B is having two child, E and F. Can you see C is a root node? No, C is not having child. Root कब तक नहीं होगा जब तक until and unless he is not having any child. D is not having any child, so we can't say D is a root node. Okay, so in this case A is a root node, B is a root node. So B, that this actually a subtree. That B वाला जो है it is a subtree. But actual main root node कौन सा आपका A है. A is a root node from where your trees begin. After that A के बाद next is B. B is also root node because it is having two child. Right? And C and D, they are not having child. That means they are not. We cannot say C and D, C, D, E and F are not the. We are not saying that these are the root nodes. Right? Now, so root is a special designated node from where the trees begin. जहाँ से पट्टी begin होता है. After that, next we will see what is the leaf node. L-E-A-F, leaf. Leaf node क्या होता है? In general tree अगर देखते हैं, suppose consider this tree. If general tree, leaf, पत्ता, पान, इसको हम लोग बोलते हैं leaf. कभी आपने ये देखा है क्या कि leaf से आपके leaves बाहर निकली है? That means suppose there is a leaves. यहाँ पे आपका एक लीफ है. Suppose there is a leaf. Have you seen ever कि लीफ से आपकी लीव्स बाहर निकली है? लीफ से कभी आपने यहाँ से ऐसे लीव्स बाहर निकलते हुए देखा है क्या? No, not at all. लीफ से कभी बाहर नहीं, पत्ते से कभी लीव्स बाहर नहीं आएगी ना. So same thing with here also, the leaf node is a node. It is the last node, or we can say leaf node is a node which never contain any child. ऐसा node कि जिसको child ही नहीं है. ऐसे ट्री को, ऐसे पर्टिकुलर नोड को बोला जाता है लीफ नोड. L-E-A-F, leaf node. So in this particular diagram, how many leaf nodes are there? कितने leaf nodes हैं यहाँ पे? So there are 4 leaf nodes. One is D. D is not having any child. C is not having any child. F is not having any child. E is not having any child. So C, D, E, and F, these are the leaf node. They are not having any child. They are not consisting any child. So in this diagram, C, D, E, and F are the leaf node because they are not consisting any child. Clear it? Okay. After that, path. Basically, what it means a path. So suppose if you have a source and destination, consider it. If I want to go from A to E, मुझे A से E तक पहुंचना है. So what is the path? From source to destination मुझे पहुंचने तक. If when I travel from A to E, so how many nodes I have to reach? or how many nodes I have to visit in the route from A to E or in the way from A to E. That means अगर मुझे A to E जाना है, so first of all we have to move from A, then we have to go to B, then from B to E. So what is the path? Path for A to E is A, B and E. So this is actually a path A, B and E. ये path में follow करो. Suppose if you want to travel A to F, then how you are going to travel? What is the path? So we have to move from A, reach to B, then फिर B से हम लोग F पे जाएंगे. Then this is a path. That means source to destination पहुंचने तक what we have to visit or what node we have to visit. It is a path. Correct? Got it? Now next is what do you mean by child? Child means what? So if the parent is there, so one level below some nodes are there. That nodes are consisting as the parents. If your father is there and you are there, so you are considered as a child of your father. It means that suppose level 1 पे अगर A है और level 2 पे BCD है, यहाँ पे level 2 पे BCD है, it means that A के child क्या क्या है? We are calling as or we are saying as A is having 3 child, one is B, another is C, and one more is D. So that means your child, if your parent is on nth position or nth level, so always your child will be on the n+1 position. N+1 position. So now suppose your parent is B. Suppose your parent is B. So how many child is having B? B is having 2 child, one is B and another is F. That means a child. After that, the next thing is that what do you mean by depth? Depth means how much amount of tree or your tree will be grown with how many levels, or we can say depth is nothing but the longest path from your root node to leaf node. सबसे बड़ा path from root to leaf node. It means that in this diagram सबसे बड़ा path देखते हो, path सबसे longest path अगर देखते हो, so what is the longest path or what is the height of your tree, or can say what is the depth of your tree? Okay, so depth is nothing but the longest path. So सबसे बड़ा वाला path कौन सा है? This one A to B and B to F, or we can say A to B or A to E. This is the longest path. Okay, that means the depth of the tree is 3. That means level 1 पे आपका A है, ये level 1 हो गया. This is level 1. This one is the level 2, and this one is the level 3. So what is the depth of this tree? The depth of this tree is 3. इस tree का depth कितना है? 3 है. Suppose if you are having one more child, suppose E is having one more child, G. E is having one more child, G. E को फिर से एक child है. So what is the depth of this tree now? So E is on level 3, so G is on level 4. So this tree is having a depth 4. ये tree नीचे कितना grow हुआ है? It is having the depth is 4. That means the longest path from root node to the last leaf node. Okay, you are not saying that D is the last leaf node. D आपका last leaf node है क्या? नहीं. We are having leaf nodes as C, D, F and G. But out of that, what is the last leaf node? G is having the last leaf node. Or what is the last level of your tree? Last level of your tree will be considered as the depth of it. Okay, that means level कैसे करते हैं? So this is the first level, then this is the second level, then this one is the third level, and this one is the fourth level. So longest path or the last level is 4. That means the depth of this particular tree is 4. So depth of this particular tree is 4. After that, sibling. What do you mean by sibling? So the child having the same parent. Sibling क्या होता है? ठीक है, sibling is nothing but the number of child having the same parent. जो child का same parent, it means multiple childs are there. Okay, that means the multiple childs having the same parents. That means the sibling. That means A is having a 3 child. A is having a 3 child. That means B is there, C is there, D is there. So B, C, D, these are the siblings. B, C, D, these are the siblings. That means your father is there. Okay, and you are having brother and sister. So your brother and sister, both of them are siblings. That means the child having the same parent. That means the sibling. Okay. In this case, B के पास दो child है, that is E and F. So E and F, these are the siblings. E and F are the siblings for the child B. So for the parents B. So that means a sibling. Now we will see. After that, child ho gaya, leaf ho gaya, subtree. Subtree is nothing but a part of the tree. Okay. So just in this diagram you can see what is a subtree. Suppose here you can see in this diagram. So 2 is a child, or say consider this one. A is a root node. A is a root node. So A is having a 2 subtree. One is ये वाला आपका एक subtree है, and this one is another subtree. Okay, that means a subtree. After that, next is traversing or visiting. Or traversing is nothing but, suppose if you want to traverse from A to B or A to J or A to I, whatever. Traversing is nothing but you are going to visit each and every node, or you are going to visit each and every data. Suppose if you want to traverse A to last node, suppose if I want to traverse from A to H. So A to H अगर मुझे जाना है, so मुझे किसे किसे विजिट करना पड़ेगा? Which node I have to visit? I have to traverse from A to H, so I have to go with B. Then after from B to D and D to H. So that is nothing but a path, or we can say it is a, or we can say it is a visiting, or it is a traversing. Traversing is nothing but what we are going to do. Traversing is nothing but we are traveling into the tree. That means we are going to travel from A to C, A to D, A to G, A to I, A to F, whatever. That is nothing but a traversing. That means if you have a source, if you have a destination, हमें कहाँ कहाँ, that means source to लेकर source से destination तक अगर मुझे जाना है, so while traveling, so which node I have to visit? That means traversing, or we can say that means a visiting also. We are going to visit a particular data in the available in the node. That means a visiting. Okay, so hope so everybody understood the different terminologies of the tree. Now, by tomorrow we will see the different types of tree. Or in the next video we will go with the different types of the tree. Hope so everybody got everything. So with this I will stop here. So thank you, Vandana. Thank you.